Hi everyone, it's Rin here. I just wanted to give you a little preview into what I'm going to be doing here in the Coding Dojo and my curriculum, day-to-day stuff. Some of you displayed some interest in what a boot camp's like. That's really why I'm doing this vlog. I was looking everywhere to see what it was like, and I did a ton of research, so I wanted to kind of explain why I picked this one. All right, so it's an on-site coding boot camp, Coding Dojo. It's a 3 full stacks in 14 weeks. That was the first thing that really caught my attention, was the 3 stacks. There was a few that did 1 or 2, but 3 was pretty amazing. And at first I wasn't sure, but as I looked into this, I really was amazed by the way that they teach it. Here we go. All right, so 14-week boot camp, 3 full stacks. Let's break it up by 2 weeks. Break it up into 2 weeks. So here I am, literally right now, sitting here on my computer talking to you guys. Starting tomorrow morning. I'm really nervous, but we'll see. So week 1 and 2, we have web fundamentals. Start by learning the basics of front-end development. It's actually really amazing, full of it. I'll show you a little bit more into depth in a minute. And then week 3 to 6, we go straight into our first full stack. Here it is with Python is going to be our first full stack. Then week 7 to 10, we get to pick our second full stack out of these. I do believe that certain ones aren't in every single location. I know we don't have Java in this location. I feel like we don't have C either, but we have the other 3. And those are really quality stacks to choose from. So I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go into yet, but I'm sure by week 7, I will know exactly which one I want. 11 to 14, we get our third full stack, and we can choose from whatever ones in these. And then there's graduation. Now, a neat thing that they do is career services. Right after you graduate, they take you through getting a full portfolio, make sure your portfolio's together, make sure that you have a great resume, and they do a bunch of mock interviews. A lot of people are really concerned about the interviews, which brings me to the next thing that I really love about the Coding Dojo, is that life on campus. Here, if you see in the morning, they have algorithm sessions first thing in the morning, following by a lecture, and then group activities. So, as you can see, it's on the whiteboard. They pretty much recreate a job interview every morning, and to get you comfortable with that. And I think that this is one of the few jobs you can get where you actually have to put algorithms on a whiteboard. It's pretty cool. And then at noon they have lunch, and then after that, from what I've understood, it's really like a lab. I think that's great because you can work with different people, work there, and then at 5 o'clock is when I believe they break for having people there, but you can be there 24 hours a day, so they may not have the instructors, but they do. You can go there. They have all the course material and everything like that, and this great online chat. It's a lot like Discord, and everyone is on there, and we can talk to each other, and it's already been really helpful seeing where people are at with their homework, which has been intense. But that brings me to they have this algorithm app as homework right now. That's really incredible. So if you look here, we have right here is where I'm at, and there's an algorithm app, there's some pre-course homework, and just kind of getting started talking about the different Coding Dojo rules. And the algorithm app is amazing. I mean, I can't even believe what it's taught me in the last week. It's astounding. I'm a little behind, but this is all brand new for me, so I think that's pretty normal, but I've been working really hard, and I can't even believe learning for loops, if statements, arrays, interdimensional arrays. It's been incredible, and HTML and CSS, a little bit of JavaScript. Really, the app is incredible, and I avoided it because I thought I had to be really ahead, and I should have been on it the whole 2 weeks that I was getting ready. So kind of wasted a week, but that's okay. I spent a week on the app. I love it. And then you can see that you can go into there and you have all your assignments. You just go in and there's tons of material. I really have a lot of respect for their curriculum, and already, as much as I've learned, I haven't even started it. I'm excited for that. So let's see. It looks like web fundamentals here. We have all the things that we'll be learning in the first 2 weeks. So you can see it's a lot. We've got Bootstrap, GitHub, JavaScript, CSS, HTML. I mean, those are all things that are really great and super useful. So excited to get to know it and get really in there. We've got Python will be our first full stack. As you can see, I mean, look how much there is to Python. so somebody coming into this, I can't believe it. We got Django. I mean, a lot of things I've heard thrown around Flask. I'm really excited to learn. And then we can choose between these. So as far as the location I'm in, I can choose between mean and as we can hear, we've got all these there. I've heard Node.js brought up a lot. In fact, I'm kind of liking mean because of that. iOS, all kinds of things. This is a really cool one. I do hear that this one is a little bit more advanced. And then, yeah, they have these. Now, those two I don't think are offered where I'm at, but they do have all of that in their curriculum, so you can get to it from the computers and whatnot and work on it yourself. And really, the way that they teach you things is fantastic. So here they're going to help us build a portfolio. And then, yeah, then it's just, I'm just so excited. So here's all the 3,000 alumni. They've all gotten, a lot of them got jobs. I think they have like a 93% hire rate or something like that, which is really high. I will be hoping to work with the blockchain, so I probably won't be working, but I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Yeah, alumni, let's see, is there anything else? Oh, yes, there is. The admission process was cool. It is hard to get in, and I was encouraged to apply again if I didn't, but I did get in. I feel really good about that. I tried to really bring it in the interview, so hopefully that was what it was. But they have all these fantastic scholarships, and I was awarded the Women in Tech Scholarship, so I was really excited about that, and that helped a lot. You know, I'm pulling out of crypto right now when it's on the low to go to school, and that's pretty much like all my crypto, but I really believe in this. I really do. I really believe that the coding is going to save the world, and that we can create new solutions to problems we never even dreamed about being able to solve, and we're going to be able to do it in my lifetime, and I want to be a part of that. So I'm so excited to start learning coding tomorrow. Oh my gosh. And I really think that these guys are going to be a great kickstart to learning how to participate more fully in this new paradigm that we have going here. So anyways, I'll keep you in the loop. Tomorrow's the big day. Thank you so much for your time and all your encouragement, everybody. You've all been so wonderful to me. Thank you. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.